You must have heard many spiritual masters, and you also must have read in the scriptures that all problems disappear after enlightenment. Do you think problems really dissolve after enlightenment? Today in this talk, I'm gonna answer this question. And the answer is both yes and no. Yes, you heard that right. The answer is both yes and no. After enlightenment, problems do get dissolved, but they don't get dissolved in the true sense of the word. What you consider as problems, do you think they are really the problems? Problems appear to be problems as long as you consider yourself as the body, as long as you consider yourself as the mind. If you look closely, then you'll find that all your problems are either related with the body or they are related with the mind. For example, somebody says that you don't look good, or you yourself consider that you are not that good looking. You are not as tall as you think you should be. You think you're fat, or you don't have a big house. Your car is very small because you think it should be at least as big as your neighbor's. You think that you're not intelligent, or someone is smarter than you, and the list is actually endless. Just have a close look at all these problems, and you'll find that a common element in all of them is either identification with the body or identification with the mind. Now, when you awaken to your true nature, when you come to realize that you are the infinite divine consciousness, then do you really think that these problems will still remain as problems? Though you will still have a small house, but do you think you will really care about that? You will still have bills to pay, but now after enlightenment, you would pay them surely, but without really worrying about them. After enlightenment, one great change you will observe in your life. And this happens with many of the advanced spiritual seekers as well. They begin to realize that universe supports them at all levels. All their needs are met. Life truly becomes supportive. People become cooperative, and situations really turn around. A question must have arisen in your mind as to how does this all happen? It happens because you attract circumstances in your life as per your state of consciousness. If you harbor grievances and resentments in your mind, then you cannot hope to attract positive people in your life. With such resentments and grievances, you will only attract such situations in which people will all be against you, or they will give you a hard time, they won't cooperate with you at all. But on the other hand, if you remain cheerful, if you remain conscious and aware, chances of you finding yourself in a difficult situation will become absolutely slim. This is the reason why a spiritual seeker is asked to start his day with meditation.